Hey guys, it's Dan Latto. So in this video, I'm actually just driving on my way to pick up the little one, as it happens. But anyway, I just wanted to run through a quick video about being average and how not to be average, basically. Because let's face it, we're all average in some way. We're either average height, average intelligence, average wealth, that kind of thing. We're all pretty much born the same. There's not many of us born with a silver spoon in our mouth, unfortunately. But that's just the way it goes. So we all more or less start from the same place. Yeah, some people might have gone to private school, some people have gone to normal school, but you know, we all start from the same place. And I didn't go to private school either. I went to a substandard high school, a substandard middle school, and a substandard primary school. And when I say a substandard middle school, I don't mean substandard. I mean so far down the level of what you'd expect a standard to be, but it was off the scale. That's how bad my middle school experience was. Crossgates Middle School, one of the worst middle schools in the planet, I reckon. Anyway, so how do you get round being average? How do you get to be above average? So here I am, 5'7" on a good day, and I play basketball. So like a lot of people say that's probably the wrong sport for me. Maybe I should have been a jockey or something. But for me, I just loved the game. I love the fact that I'm too short for the game. I love the fact that in order for me to excel at that sport, I have to find a way for me to do something different that nobody else can do. And I found that. I found my jump shot, so I was able to shoot from the outside. I found my quickness, so I was able to shoot into the middle of the court, to the basket, and either take the shot or just dump it off. I was able to find different ways around it. Now, obviously technology is going to help these days, because if you're starting from nowhere, and let's just say that you're on benefits right now and you're absolutely starting from nowhere, well, everyone's got a mobile phone device. Everybody can do a video like this. One of the things we just started doing is we became a reseller for CBD oil, hemp oil and that kind of thing, because I know certain people that it will probably help. So I thought, let's get some in and let's get that out. Now, if I wanted to make that a full-time business, okay, even though I've not got a lot of money to spend on that, or not a lot of time to spend on that, it wouldn't mean that I can't do a good job on it. I mean, so for example, we've got YouTube, and I've been uploading YouTube videos for the last 10 days of me going and working out in the basement. Now, yeah, I've got some free weights and that kind of thing, and a boxing bag and a running machine. That all helps. But even if I didn't have all of that, and I just had 2 Coca-Cola bottles and a couple of cans of baked beans, I could still make a way to make videos, because we've all got the same mobile device. So then, like, I got 5 GCSEs. I wasn't degree educated, but on those 5 GCSEs, one of which was computers, I was quite good at computers, but I only got a C. So technically, I'm not as good as everybody else who were getting A's and B's, right? So I was only getting C's on computer. Everything else, I only just passed, and that was on considered B6. So that was below average. And so what I did in order to not be below average was I put the work in. And you have to put the work in every single day. So I'm downstairs and I'm doing videos, and the videos are slowly getting traction on the workout stuff. I'm doing workouts, and my body's slowly taking shape. I mean, we're on day 11 today and we've not done the workout yet. And you look in the mirror and you weigh yourself, and your waistline gets measured, and you get disappointed because nothing much has changed. So, but we did lose a kilogram in the first week, which is amazing. That's amazing, right? But then you still get kind of frustrated by it. But you have to realise that it takes a while to get this stuff done. Nothing happens overnight, and everybody gives up before the results start to come. So, if you talk to Gary Vaynerchuk, who did his wine library, he did video after video after video, hundreds of videos, and hardly anybody watched them. And then suddenly it took off, and that's when the business took off as well. And he was just really, really persistent at doing it. So look, if you're average, and we're all average to some extent, either intelligence-wise, money-wise, we all have good days, we all have bad days, we all make mistakes, we all mess stuff up badly, we put money in, we lose it, whatever, right? It's all irrelevant. The only relevant thing is, are you going to try again? Are you going to keep trying again? And are you going to keep on trying until you get the result that you want? And if you can keep on going until you get the result that you want, then you will have success. You see, most people give up until they keep going until they fail. Right? Let me say that again. Most people keep going until they fail. Whereas those people who are successful, we keep going until we get that result. Right? There's a big difference. It doesn't feel like it's a really fine line. There's a really big difference between those people who have been successful. They just keep on going until they get the result that they want. Do you think they've had 1,000 results that they didn't want? I can tell you from experience. Absolutely. Do we hide some of those under the carpet? Yeah, why not? Let's just get rid of those. If at first you don't succeed, hide all the evidence you ever tried. But sometimes we leave them out there for people to see. And then when you don't leave them out there, people think you're an overnight success. People think, oh wow, you're lucky and all this other stuff, and yet they don't see you practicing. Anyway, the key to beating being average is to get in here before the gate closes. There we go. The key to being average, beating being average, is persistence, and that's it. Absolute persistence. Right, we're just at the school, going to pick up the little one. She's going to the doctor's, and we'll speak to you on the next video. All right, my name's Dan Latto. Take care.